Hey guys, welcome to episode 6 of Road to Master Rank in Pokemon Pocket. Also, I got a new wallpaper. It looks pretty cool. It's Deku from My Hero Academia, the best anime ever made. And I know it's a hot take, but it's the correct opinion. And I have some free packs to open, so let's open those. And let's see what we get. I want to pull gold. I still don't have one of those. I wouldn't mind the immersive, obviously. Just anything cool. Nothing in the first pack. Not even any new cards, I don't think. No, 0 new cards. That's unfortunate. Yesterday, I did pull, I'll just show you guys. You're supposed to go 5 to the left, click the pack, click on its head 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And open it the other way. And I got literally nothing. At least I got 1 new card that time, but that's not good. Literally getting nothing for my 2 free packs that on Forge. And I don't think at the moment I have another one. I do have 39 out of 71. This is the card I pulled yesterday. Shiny Garchomp EX, which is cool, but it's the worst shiny to pull. Probably from the set. It's not noticeable. It's a good card though. And it might end up building a deck that I'll play in like episode 7 or 8 or something. Mini sort by rarity. Okay, yeah. I pulled 2 of these from the last set, I think. Yeah. That's cool. So these are my full shiny Nidoking from the last set. Nothing cool. I think I pulled Holo Immersive, but I think I used that in the deck. And I pulled the Phanpy, and that's like it. So that's all that will be used. Come on game. Versus ranked. So we'll be playing until we lose with, the Dragonite deck. That I played in last week's episode for a while. But obviously, if I lose or win a game in like 10 minutes, we're gonna play more than that. Let's see. Okay, we're going second. That's good. Not a good hand. Just not a good hand. No, Ho doesn't actually work the way you need it to. Finneon and Popplio. It's a water deck. That's not the best start at the moment. Good thing I don't think Lumineon card is very good in this game. That's all I can do is just the fossils. Not the best hand. It's just Ho-Oh, and the fact that you Dragon when I already have one's pretty bad too. I'm gonna get hit for Elegant Swim here, which is gonna do 30 damage. Oh, it's gonna do 10 because Ho-Oh's weak to electric. Never mind, this isn't that bad. I thought it was weak to water like all other fire types. Like most other fire types. This hand is still pretty garbage, ain't gonna lie. Next turn, I'm gonna click Phoenix Turbo not for the energy attach, but just to kill something, bro. Which is not a good thing. You don't ever want to be doing that. I really badly need to draw Dratini next turn. I have multiple ways. Ooh, that's a cool card. The 2-star Palkia. Dang, I wish I pulled that. I didn't open like any Space-Time Smackdown on the set, on this phone. Or Triumphant Light, pretty much. Because I got a new phone that's like right after that set came out. So like right as Shining Reverie was coming out. Tails. We need Tails here. Okay, W's. That's nice. They did get Tails there, which would allow me to brick again, but this is not a good position because that they Team Rocket grind all my energy away, which is really unfortunate. If they kill Ho-Oh, I'm cooked. They can almost kill Ho-Oh with that thing. Which Dragonite can one-shot. If it's not being a bot. Now. Tails. Heads. Okay, I'd rather get heads this turn than next turn. Dratini, please. Dratini. Still can't attack yet. But next turn we're cooking, bro. Next turn we're cooking. If they get tails here, it's even better. Tails. You really badly need him to get tails here. We're gonna probably cut. Okay, he got tails. That's a good card. I'm gonna activate the good card. Dragonite and Pokeball. We're gonna Pokeball Dratini number 2, I believe. And I'm gonna discard this. Phoenix Turbo. Kill the Finneon. Put all 3 of them on 1. Perfect. Oh, and by the way, as you could tell, they actually fixed Toho in the last episode. It didn't do what it said it did. Also, I believe we win. They kill me with Dimension thingy. Dimensional Storm. And we just Rare Candy, Dragonite, Giga Impact. And I believe that's the game. Yep, that would be game. They do kill Ho-Oh and do a lot of damage to our fossils. If that happens again, we will lose the game. But they fixed Ho-Oh. As you could tell during the last episode, I didn't get to choose how to attach Ho-Oh's energy, which is a bug that I am happy they fixed. Also, there's research. Leaf is a good card. That's not a good card at the moment, but it doesn't matter when I Rare Candy for Dragonite. And then I one-shot the Palkia with Giga Impact and we win. Yeah, we win! So that's 1 W. That's nice. Ching ching. But his deck is cracked. It's even more cracked. Now that that I know that actually, works right. I was thinking about taking it out of the deck because it doesn't work right, but now that they fixed it, it is so cracked. It's one of the coolest cards. Also, the fact that I was opening Ho-Oh packs since the pack came out for like 3 weeks, like a week before Secluded Springs came out or whatever, is when I stopped opening Ho-Oh packs, because that's the first Ho-Oh EX I pulled, which was the Immersive, which was actually pretty sick. With the Immersive, I'm missing our Pikachu, Mewtwo, Celebi. What's that was after that? I think it was Space Time Smackdown. Palkia and Dialga. I think I have Dialga. This is Palkia. Triumphant Light and missing Arceus. This is an interesting start. We're going second again, which is nice. That's an Electric Energy, which is not good. But I did start with a not bad hand. These are 3 good cards for the deck. Best case scenarios, we research into Dratini. Dratini Professor's Research is probably the best case scenario here. This looks like it's playing Dog Box or whatever. Probably playing Sylveon, Giratina, Immersive, which I believe I have this one. It's pretty good though. Oh, and it's playing it with Greninja. That's a problem. It's a pretty cracked deck. What do we draw here? Research, okay. Another Electric Energy's unfortunate. Okay, Pokeball and Dratini, that's good. We research the Pokeball for, I don't even know what. Interesting. Not that bad though. I put out the Fossil. I put out the Magby. I attach the Energy, Retreat, Magby. Then I Toasty Toss for a free fire on Dratini. Not that bad of a start. Next turn, I activate Research again. Hopefully drawing... I don't even know what I want to draw. Ooh, that is a problem. Yep, there's Sylveon. Probably Frogadier now, or Rare Candy and the Greninja. Broken Space Bellow, their turn ends. That thing is becoming a threat and a half, though. Good thing Dragonite can one-shot it. I think that was a misplay. I misplayed, I believe. Like, only attach to basics, which isn't even that great. Broken or whatever. A retreat. Giga Impact, killing the Sylveon, that's good. And then next turn, it brings out this thing, hits it for Chaotic Impact. There's 130, and then I drop, I attach. So I would be at, what, 4, try to discard 2, and then I would die. So the best draw is Leaf is the best draw. If we draw Leaf next turn, we win the game. And chances are there is a high chance, a not terrible chance. And we do draw Leaf. And like I said, if we do draw Leaf, that wins the game. Okay, there we go. I activate it. I retrieve out from the fossil. Discard the fossil. Send back out Dragonite. And we win with this Giga Impact. Okay, that's dub number 2 of today's episode. I don't know. I might have this episode go about on as long as the last one. Depends on how many games we win. This deck is pretty good though. It did kind of brick. It's a good thing it looks like my opponent bricked 2 at the end. Or at the beginning. Good thing I never got a Greninja, or could have kept hitting the fossil, which would have been very bad. That's a 3-win streak. And, this is obviously helpful for, hourglasses at the end. But, like, yeah, it's pretty useful. Level 47, that might be a little bit rough. Also, I noticed the opponent had Shiny Froakie. I wonder if they had Shiny Greninja. It's a pretty cool card. It's also pretty good. So, I'm going first, which is a lot worse for the deck. A lot worse going first. I don't want to touch the energy that's free. This is honestly a good hand, though. I got the entire line, the way to win after the line, and I just have a good hand. That is a problem. Good thing I don't play that many bench Pokemon. Professor's Research. Dragonair and Candy. Well, damn. That is not a good hand. Ain't even gonna lie. That is a miserable hand in this scenario. I really madly didn't attach the energy. Maybe, get like Magby or something. I might want to wait a Leaf, but it's very much a possibility of you popping a Leaf, bro. Oh, they have the non-immersive Giratina. I always forget that part, because you just always see the immersive one. Always, you always see it. I feel like it's the most common immersive. They end their turn. They do get to draw, though. What is this draw power, bro? This is ass cheeks. Bro, what the hell is this? This is bullshit. This is crazy, bro. If I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I have so many cards in my hand I would need to discard a card. Also, guys, let me know if you'd be interested in seeing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Internal Duelist Soul playthrough in a couple days. That would be pretty nice. It is a lot of damage. Because it does both yours and your opponent. I forgot it did that. Skull Fossil. Evolve. The problem is if they have another basic, I lose the game. But I'm gonna Waterfall for a good chunk of damage. Heal 40, okay. Now, best case scenario is they just click Crystal Waltz again, and they win. Congrats. I'm just gonna surrender because they just clicked Crystal Waltz and win the game. And that's probably gonna be the end of this episode. That was a itty bitty chunk of rank. 2-1's not bad, not bad. They do like a 2-star Suicune, which was pretty cool. I'll send them a thanks, I guess. I did lose a chunk of rank though. And guys, I'll probably be going rookie only teams because the week 1 is in 2 days. Or the first game is on Thursday. At the time I'm recording this, it's the 2nd. So, adios. Goodbye.